Hey guys, what's going on today? So today's project at hand here is with my Yanmar tractor. So the issue it's having is it works great, but after a week or two the battery just dies. So what I'm thinking is it's not charging. Because I'm putting it on charge it up. It's a good battery. I put it in there after I bought the tractor. And you know, I charge it up and it'll start and work fine for couple weeks, and then after once it just goes dead. So first thing we're going to check is, I think it's just not charging, so we'll show you how to check that. So we come in here to the battery. What you're going to do is get a multimeter right here, get it set on volts, and then check your battery voltage without it running, and we're at 12.5, which is good. I don't know if you guys can see it there. It's where them terminals are moving. Now whenever I start this up, that should come up between 13 and 14-ish to be charging. So let's start it up and see what it does. Okay, so the battery voltage didn't change. So now that means we'll move up here and check and see if the alternator's charging. So to get to that, we need to take this little side guard off here. See this wire in here? Look at how melted and corroded that is. That's supposed to have two wires coming off of it, and I don't see another wire. I see a hook up where one should be, but I do not see another wire. So if I had to guess, I would say this is our problem right here. I'm going to show you what you do is, if you have both your wires, you just hook to it and start it up, and it should get voltage here. And then if you're getting voltage here and not at your battery, then you got a wiring issue somewhere, or some of these have like a little regulator, I guess you would call it. So, but yeah, this thing, it's all boogered up. So let's get this changed. So this guy's only got 3 bolts to hold it on. It's got these 2 right here, which you use to adjust your belt up and down, and it's got one in the back. So let's see if we can go ahead and take this guy off. Had the right size socket anyways. Okay, that's off of there. Okay. Now let's see if we can get this fan out of here without taking the shroud off. I don't know if it'll clear. I'm thinking not. No, there's no way that'll come out. Okay. So I guess the shroud just gets held on with these 4 bolts. So, be 2 on each side. seems to be holding this up here. Okay, that guy's out of there. I don't know how well you guys can see here, but in there, there's not much left of this wire here, so I'm pretty positive that's our problem. So, let's go get another one. All right, here's the one I got off the parts machine. So it's, you can see we got 2 wires coming out of this guy, so, and they're not in as bad a shape. So we'll put this guy on here and see if it works. So I guess let's get the fan switched over and go from there. Okay, so after figuring out all these wires here, this guy went to my old temperature switch, so it don't even matter. I think this one is supposed to go to ground that the old one was hooked to, but according to my multimeter, it's not doing anything, so I'll run a new wire to ground, and then this wire is a random hot lead. It has power all the time. So we will just connect these and then run that guy to ground, and we should be pretty good. Just come right here, cut that guy off, come right here, cut that guy off, some new ends. I got these waterproof automotive plugs. They're pretty handy for stuff like this. So basically, do is we put our shrink tube on here. Maybe. These are the best electrical connectors I found. They got a little piece of low temperature solder in them, and they work pretty well. And then basically, you just want to twist these guys together, keeping them as straight as possible. And you just slide this guy back over it. Heat it up a little bit. like to wrap my wires in the soft wire loom tape. I mean, you could use electrical tape if you'd prefer. But basically, we just kind of want all these guys tucked up in here. So we got this plug run, and then this wire tucked back where it's supposed to be, and then run over. Got a fresh ground right here, so that's all. Should be pretty good. Okay, well that's fixed. So let's put the cover back on and call her good. Okay, so I was editing last night and I forgot I never filmed a finishing part to this video. But yeah, basically, tractor's charging great. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and the battery hasn't went dead or anything, so that's fixed. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a real good day.